Hello everyone, I'm Havoc, and this is Subnautica Below Zero. Welcome back, and let's jump right in. Because, boy, it is beautiful. Just look around. I always enjoy this. So, what we need to do is continue our search for the mobile vehicle bay fragments and try and progress towards getting a base going, building a base somewhere, getting the sea truck, which is the little thing you're going to use to move around. But before I can do that, I need the mobile vehicle bay. And I did find a fragment in this direction. Hold on. Let's talk on the map there. It's a bit intrusive for me. But it was in this direction, past the angry people that freeze you, that I found. Hey, here's a sea glide fragment. If I scan this again, it'll give me some titanium, which is quite useful. Alright. I need to be looking at the ground because this area right here, let's get some oxygen. These little holes down in here is where I found the first couple of pieces. One was in a sea monkey nest. No, leave me alone, buddy. I'm not here to be frozen. I'm here to try and find vehicle bay fragments. I might look down in here. That's... I don't know where... There is where he came from. Do you have crystalline sulfur in here? Crystalline sulfur. Okay, I needed that. Very nice. They have like a sulfur powder in the first one, unless they've changed that. Okay, but it was definitely down inside of these little tunnels. Hey! Oh, sea glide fragment. Yes, these little sea monkey nests. Oh no, not another one. Alright, let's go. Haha, escaped. Nice try. I mean, the first one did get me. So let's use a first aid kit and heal some of that back up. Okay, but I'm looking for the fragments. We might grab the sulfur. I don't know. Wait a minute, that was a creature egg, not sulfur. I'm just gonna drop that. I don't really have a use for it yet. Grab a little bit while we're here. Getting a bunch of titanium. Alright, but let's go down and see. Here we go. What do we have? This is the last laser cutter fragment that I need.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. New blueprint synthesized.
That gives me the laser cutter, which will help me cut through doors that are locked. Gonna have to find, unless they've changed the recipe, I'll have to find a diamond before I can make use of that. That's another sea glide fragment. Wow, so if I had known about that, this was the place to go to find all the fragments for the sea glide. Let's go deeper. Wait, was this a dead end? Okay. Well, this was a dead end. I can scan this. Spinner fish. That's a new one to me. Okay. I thought this was going to lead to that big cavern of all these tunnels.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I have to put the sea glide away, or that little sea monkey will try and take it from me. Alright, we've got our oxygen. I guess we need to look for more holes then, further in or somewhere else. Are they all along this kelp line? Is that what this is? Hey, is that the grab trap? It is. That's a very useful fragment as well. I need one more. But that tells me either I didn't notice that one last time or I have not been down into this little hole. So let's grab some oxygen. Also, I haven't even been paying attention to the geography above the water here. Let's see, have I been in here? Oh, there's one of those guys. Stay away! Sound like another one about to come get me. Seem to be, oh, yep, he's stuck though in his own little pod. They seem to be everywhere in here. See, now this does look familiar. Like I've been in here and went down here, unless there are multiple of these chambers.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Is this the one that I already scanned? Or is this a different one? This is the one I already scanned, so I have been in here. Hey buddy, how's it going? Can I scan you without you trying to steal from me? I sure can. Probably because he couldn't see that I had something he wanted. Oh, getting stuck. Interesting. Getting stuck a lot in here. Okay. Maybe I found all the fragments that are down here. I need to move on to a different location. I have gotten a lot of titanium down here. And there are a lot of the things, the little outcroppings that say they give you gold and silver. Yeah, something, this is familiar. I think I've been in this spot. Oh man. Those annoying little fish that explode. Okay, whoa, that's eerie looking. Probably need to scan this, don't I? I do. Can you collect these? What is this? Oh, you can eat it. Interesting. Okay. This is a strange looking area. But I've come out far from...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I've come out far from where I went in to the little cave system. Which was over here. I think this might be a different way in. Or is this the one that I just came out of? This place turns you around so much. I don't know, this kind of looks different. You know what? I think I've pretty much tapped this area out. Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. Ouch. Alright, you know what, you jerk?
New blueprint
You
synthesized.
wanna go? Let's go. Let me chop you a little bit. Did you like that? No, you're rude. Oh.
New creature discovered.
Oh, I'm gonna eat you. That's what's gonna happen. I'll show you to bite me. I'm the bigger predator. I'm gonna cook you up and eat you. Just to prove a point. But I just got that fragment, which was the last one I needed, correct? Yes, it was. So now I'm going to need different things. We're going to head straight back after grabbing oxygen because it is low. We're going to head back over here and see about making the ingredients we need for the mobile vehicle bay. I know it's a computer chip, and the first one, a computer chip requires a table coral or coral sample, something along those lines that I don't have just yet. And I don't know where to begin looking for it in this one. I should have enough titanium to make the ingot. Yes. Takes quite a lot to make that. And then it was lubricant and a computer chip. And the computer chip requires copper wire, which I can make, gold I have, and 2 table coral samples. So let's go ahead and make the copper wire. Probably make another piece of quartz into glass. Put those things away. And actually, let's keep the crystalline sulfur on me. It's right here, because I need to make the repair tool as well. So I need 1 piece of silicone rubber. And I have some of that left over. Oh yes, and let's cook our lovely friend here and make use out of him. Yeah, buddy, that'll show you to bite me. That, okay. Gonna take a little while to get used to the sounds and such there. How do we take this away? Unpin recipe. Okay, that's very nice though. I am just completely caught off guard and ecstatic about that little pinning recipes, so you can see. So many times you'd be doing something and you'd forget, what do I need for this and what do I need for that, and you spend time opening menus just to look at the recipes for things. It's going to take me a while to fully utilize that because I'm terrible about getting in the habit of the way I used to do things. I'm looking around right now for the table coral. It's usually in the shallows, at least in the original game. So we're going to take a peek around the shallows at the walls here to see if we can find our coral samples. That was a sea glide fragment. I was tempted to go scan it and get the titanium out of it, but I have quite a bit of titanium on me at the moment. So let's find our table coral instead. These little plants are wonderful. Allows you to stay submerged. What's down in here? This is looking spooky. Oh, hey! The lighting in here is great. This is what I need, table coral. So we'll grab, and I need 2 of those. Something is making terribly spooky sounds over in here. That was just 1. And I need 2. And I'm not seeing any more anywhere around here. That's strange, because usually they would grow.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Getting distracted. Usually they would grow in groups of 3, maybe 4, on the side of on the edge of a cliff or side of a cliff. Alright, let's go back down and try and eyeball along the way any more coral on the side. Oh, had I noticed this plant right down here?
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There's another table coral. And that looks like a predator. What is this? Interesting.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
30 seconds of oxygen, but there's something I can come right over here and grab to help with that. These are interesting. Chance of getting lead. I don't think I want to go near those guys that sound kind of angry. We're going to head back now. I got what I needed to make my...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
To make my computer chip to finish the mobile vehicle bay. And then we're going to have to go look for the fragments of the sea truck. And try and make that. And I'm thinking... probably close to where I was, because I didn't see any of the fragments in the little sea monkey caves for the sea truck. Looks like the natural progression is to head down to where I was there. Need to make a computer chip. So I need my gold and the copper wire that I created. Piece of gold, copper wire, then I'm going to need lubricant and titanium ingot. So let's make the computer chip. And then we can make our mobile vehicle bay. Looks like I'm going to need a couple of extra batteries here pretty soon. The Sea Glide for sure is getting low on its battery. I need to look for a little bit deeper water, which looks like right around in here. Release this. This thing's really neat. Floats along the surface and you can climb up onto it. And I have no recipes available, but when I do, you can climb back on it. That's funny. Jump back into the water. When I get some recipes, I can use that to craft vehicles. That's why it's called the mobile vehicle bay. Let's grab some food and water, and we're going to go ahead and snag these ribbon plants from down here now. Right? Yes, ribbon plants, that's what they're called. And use them to make a replacement battery for when my Sea Glide battery runs out. Wait a minute, what am I missing? Copper ore. That makes a lot of sense. You need copper for your battery. And I should now be able to make the battery, then we'll make food. And if you hold your shift button while you're in this menu, it'll stay here for you, so you can just click immediately when it's finished instead of having to wait for the menu to go away and come back. You may be able to make that the default option. I'm not really sure, but it doesn't bother me that much to where I go after that. Okay, so I have a replacement battery. Let's go ahead and put this titanium in here, and then hopefully it'll start turning day. Where was that at? That was this direction? I believe so. Like I said, hopefully it'll become day when we start getting down into the depths, because it will make it much easier getting distracted. Ribbon plant so I can make more batteries. Anytime you see a little hole in the ground, holes in the ground lead to adventure, and everyone knows that. Is that this way? More ribbon plants. Yes, it was this way. Now, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and listen to some of the things for the data bank about logs and communication, was it? Sam. Let's listen to another one.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, all-terrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical, avian, amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a...
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thanks for that, PDA. Just interrupted my video log. What is this? Sea truck fragment.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's what I'm here for, so I'm definitely in the right spot. But let's grab some oxygen and hope I don't get eaten. It just ruined the voice log there. I guess I should probably not be doing that while moving around where the PDA will interrupt. When we get back...
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know, 30 seconds of oxygen. And I need one more fragment. What I need very quickly right now is a plant before I die.
Oxygen.
Oh boy, am I gonna make that? Come on. My vision's gonna start going dark. Grab it, grab it. Ooh, that was
Warning.
dangerous.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I see another. Ooh, sea truck fragment. Wonderful.
New technology acquired.
I need oxygen before I die again.
Oxygen.
Oh, this is dangerous.
New blueprint synthesized. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, hey, stuff. I am running out of oxygen like crazy. What is going on with this? And the battery is going to die on the Sea Glide. Alright, what do we got over here? Found something. Synthetic fibers.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
gotcha.
New technology acquired.
Rebreather, that'll definitely help. Hey, grab this oxygen.
New blueprint synthesized.
Probably going to need another computer chip. So let's grab these.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely an issue with the oxygen down here. I think I can make it to the surface. And I say oh gosh. I hear something trying to eat me. And I'm running out of oxygen. This is perfect. I think it gave up. It doesn't like coming up here. Ooh, okay, so we need the rebreather. Oh gosh! Oh boy! Oh boy! No, that is not okay. Oh, where's home? Where is home? This direction. Hey, you... Okay, you stay over there, buddy. Goodness. This game will give you that feeling of just utter terror. I could hear it snapping behind me. I don't know why I turned around. I knew it was there. Turning around just scared the crap right out of me. Goodness. Okay. But let's look in here. We got the rebreather, which needs a wiring kit, fiber mesh, and silicone rubber. And this, I need to put that on there. No, not that. I need the sea truck. Of which I think I can make most of that right now. Titanium. See, I needed a wiring kit. Needed lead. Some glass. There's your titanium. Wait, this is an advanced wiring kit, so I need another computer chip. I need 2 glass, 3 lead. And I'm going to need to make some stuff. So we're going to have to... It's a good thing I got that table core. I was thinking, you know, it only makes sense you need a computer chip for a machine that has controls and a battery and all. But let's go back and listen to that voice log again. Since I was rudely interrupted.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, all-terrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Okay, so that works much better. Do a little resource gathering while we listen to that. gonna do the same thing with the next one here. Just get some more backstory for us about what's going on.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, and my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
So interesting. I didn't know that the company that the character you play works for was bought out by Altera. I needed 2 glass.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes. I got the fiber mesh I'm going to need in order to make a rebreather, which will help us stay underwater longer. And I need some of these ribbon plants to make some more batteries, because unless they change the recipe for the power cell, it requires 2 batteries and some silicone rubber. They may very well have changed it, so I don't know. We'll find out.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Get back in here while I do a little crafting. We'll listen to the next audio segment. Which is message number 4.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we're gonna need another wiring kit. Grab some more silver out. Where's that? Right here. We need our computer chip, and then we need a wiring kit. So it seems like there was some rocky relationships there between your sister Sam here and you in this. Oh, do I have what it takes now to make the rebreather? What is that under equipment? Silicone rubber. And I need 2 of those because I'm going to need it for the power cell. There we go. That'll make a significant difference, especially when we get to the lower
rebreather
depths.
facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Their corny little remarks are pretty amusing. And 1, 2, 3 lead. Now I have what it takes to make the sea truck. And this will help too, because I can take it down lower and have a source of oxygen while down in there, pretty much wherever I want it, because I can drive it around. So let's make our sea truck and drop it in. We can get rid of that blueprint being pinned up there. And it will just fall right into the water when they're done. How interesting. This little thing looks neat. Get in through the back. No. Through the bottom. No. So similar to the sea moth. Get in through the top. Boy, the controls on it are nice. Seems very responsive. Very, very similar to the sea moth. I like it. Well, that's nice. It's good to get right here. It doesn't talk to you though. You know, welcome aboard, Captain. Let's listen to that final message here and see what's going on.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Altera beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station.
Dock.
This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Interesting. Okay, so we learned the backstory there. Something they found the frozen Leviathan that's infected with the disease, and Altera's got it all locked down, trying to profit off of it. And something has probably happened to your sister Sam here, and that's why you come in all under the gun during the meteor shower in the first episode. But I feel like we've made some pretty good progress. We got the sea truck up and running, and that's going to make moving forward the ability to go down deeper and have oxygen pretty much right next to us. We can jump out, grab something, jump back in. As long as we keep it powered, we'll be safe. And that'll really help. I think next time we're going to try and figure out how to make the base. Can I already make... I cannot make the tool for making the base. I guess I have to... move further in the storyline. So we'll probably be heading over to Delta Station Dock in the next episode. But if you enjoyed this episode, please give the video a like. If you want to see more videos like this or other content on my channel, consider subscribing. And I will see you all next time.